it's pointless to go on. I've failed. I've lost my powers. I couldn't stop Charity from falling in love. I couldn't make her kill Miguel, although it was the only way that I could get her over to the dark side. There's nothing left for me but to be planted with Matilda and all those other old crones.
No, Zelda! You'll die of a broken arm!
Oh, no, you won't. You'll carry on. You're made of stronger stuff than you know, Timmy.
But...
Oh, hush up. Now, when you think of me, and I dare say you will from time to time, well, think of me as I was in my glory days. Not as I am now, a used up, worthless, pitiable, despicable old hag who can't do anything right.
No, Zelda, it's not too late! Don't do it!
I knew we were meant to be together from the first time I saw you.
I know what you mean. Because every time you walk in a room, I start smiling and I can't stop.
I hope you're still smiling at me when we're 80.
80. You think we'll still be together when we're 80?
90, 120. We're gonna be together forever.
If only that was true.
It is true. We're together now, Charity. Rock solid. Nothing's ever gonna change that.
You're wrong, Miguel. You're gonna be with somebody else.
You must have misunderstood, Kay. Chad didn't say he had dinner with Whitney because she has a cut on her leg. Chad must have said he had dinner with Teresa and, Ethan.
No. He said Whitney was there, too. And from what it sounds like, they had a really good time. It was a romantic dinner. They were singing love songs. Is this the dress you wore, Whitney? I bet you looked really beautiful.
You said nothing went on between the two of you. You said you had no interest in Chad. You lied to me.
Hey, Teresa. So, how'd it go?
What?
You were gonna tell Ethan how you feel about him, right? So, how'd he take it?
I didn't tell him, thank goodness. I didn't get the chance.
What you mean, thank goodness?
I would have made a fool of myself. I overheard Ethan talking to Gwen on the phone. He was telling her how much he loves her, how much he wants to spend his life with her.
Oh. Teresa, I'm sorry.
How could I be so stupid? This isn't the first time I was all set to tell Ethan how much I love him, and then I hear him going on about how much he loves her.
Well, maybe if he knew how you felt, then he might...
Nothing will work. I can see that now. I just have to forget about him. Put him out of my life and accept the fact that we'll never be together.
Hey guys. Teresa, what's wrong? You crying?
What part of don't ever call me again don't you understand?
Is that any way to answer the phone?
Ivy?
Well, how did you ever guess? I am so sorry to call you this abominable hour, but it sounds as if you were already up, which is fortuitous because you and I have a lot to talk about.
What do you want, Ivy?
I think you and I should have another little chat.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Teresa, what is it?
Hey, man, it's my fault. You know, I was just stoking a fire and some ash just popped out, and I think it hit her in the eye or something.
Wow, that must have been painful. Are you all right, Teresa?
Yes, I'm fine, Ethan.
Are you sure?
Hey, here you go. Why don't you just splash some water in your eye? It'll be fine.
Okay, thanks, Chad.
It should be fine, man.
Good. Teresa, I just talked to Gwen on the phone, and I was telling her how well planning the wedding was going. I told her that Chad and I had picked out the music and that you and I were really working well together.
That's good.
You know, she's very grateful to you for helping us out like this since she had to go away on business. She said she knew we could count on you.
I'm glad I could help, Ethan.
You don't know how much we appreciate it, too. Now, there's something else I was hoping you could help us out with.
What is it?
I've been racking my brain trying to think of the perfect place for our honeymoon. I was hoping that maybe you could give me some of your ideas.
Your honeymoon?
Yeah. You know, I want it to be someplace very secluded, very romantic. You know, someplace where Gwen and I can be completely alone together. I love you, Mrs. Ethan Crane.
Oh, Ethan. I know exactly what you want, Ethan. For you and Gwen. I'll find the perfect place.
Thank you so much, Teresa. You know, I knew I could count on you. Is your eye okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's
No.
fine.
You know, it's still kind of red. You know, maybe a cold cloth will help out. Here, come to the kitchen, I'll get you one. Wait. I just remembered, you said you wanted to talk to me about something?
It's nothing.
You sure?
I just realized that it doesn't matter now.
Hello. I'm concerned about those photographs of you and Eve Russell.
Father, when do you sleep? With the bats?
Never mind when I sleep. What about those pictures?
I assure you, there's no need to worry. The pictures and the bird statue that contained them are gone, never to resurface again. I told you I'd handle things, and I have. Certainly no need to concern yourself.
And have you handled Ivy with the same aplomb as the aforementioned matter?
Don't worry about my wife. She thought she had the upper hand, but she was wrong. She's certainly no match for me.
We don't have anything to chat about, Ivy.
Oh, no, I disagree, Eve. I think we have a lot to discuss. A certain bird, for instance.
Look, I'm not going to get into that with you again. You have nothing, Ivy. No proof of anything.
Don't I?
No, you don't. You're just obviously so desperate to try and steal Sam from his wife that you'll try anything. But intimidating me isn't going to work.
Intimidating? No, I asked you very nicely to help me with Sam, to help him realize that he still had feelings for me.
And I told you very nicely that I wouldn't do it.
I know all about you and Julian, Eve. I know that you and my husband had quite a little romp in the hay.
So you're referring to Charity and her visions?
Well, Charity said she saw you and Julian quite clearly.
You can rant and rave all you want, Ivy, but the truth of the matter is that you're basing all your suspicions on the hallucinations of a sick young girl who only thought she was having visions of me.
Hey, honey. Thought you were coming upstairs right away. Are you still talking to that sick patient?
Yes, I'm having an ambulance sent to take her to the hospital.
Well, you know what? It's almost morning. I think I'm gonna shower, get dressed, and then I'm gonna come back and make you breakfast.
You thought that you would blackmail me with that bird statue, but the truth is there was nothing inside that bird statue for you to blackmail me with. So just leave me alone, Ivy. This conversation is over.
Sorry, Eve, but you're wrong. You see, I managed to get the bird open. And guess what? There was something inside.
You're lying.
No, I opened up the bird before you stole it from me. And I have what was inside. I have the photographs, Eve.
Elva's dead. Jimmy can't believe it. Jimmy's princess is gone forever.
Of course. Branch breaks. When do I get a bloody break? Oh.
You're alive! Jimmy's so happy you're not dead. Are you?
Of course I died, falling all of 4 feet into a snowbank. Of course I'm not dead.
Jimmy guesses you're no better at killing yourself than you are at killing Charity or Miguel.
Oh, well, that's right. Rub it in. I'll just have to try harder, Timmy.
Jimmy doesn't think any of the other branches look any stronger.
Oh, well, I'll just have to find another tree then, won't I?
That's Jimmy's princess.
I'm never gonna let anyone come between us. Right? I'm never gonna love anybody else.
You will, Miguel. I saw it.
But how? And Charity, there's never gonna be anyone else for me but you.
I want to believe you, Miguel. I really wish that I could.
There's gotta be some explanation for what you saw. Just tell me what you saw in your premonition. Will you marry me?
It has to be me. Guess again, Charity. Miguel loves me. He wants to marry me. I still can't believe it, but I know what I saw.
Charity, please. You can tell me. Just tell me what you saw.
Chad and Ethan knew that I was miserable, stuck up here with a cut on my leg. And Teresa was down in the dumps, too. They were just trying to cheer us up, you know?
With a romantic dinner and love songs.
Who said it was romantic? It was food.
That's not how Chad made it sound.
Yeah, well, Chad's lying.
You know what? Actually, I think you're lying.
How can you say that to me?
Because you knew how I felt about Chad. You knew, and you went after him anyway.
I did not go after him, okay? And I know Chad didn't tell you that I did, because if he did, he is lying.
Okay, look, I think I'm just gonna let you guys work this out by yourselves. Like, give you a little space.
You're supposed to be my sister. You're supposed to care about me.
I am your sister. I do love you. I care about you.
You have a funny way of showing it. Going behind my back with the guy that I like, and then lying to me about it. I'll never forgive you for that, Whitney. I will never!
Now, I know there's a hot tub somewhere around here.
What's Devil going to do? Turn the heat up and cook herself?
I don't want to be tortured. I want to die. No, I'm going to drown myself in the hot tub. Even I can't mess that one up.
Delva, please, don't talk like that.
Jimmy, try to understand. My reason for living is over.
Just because you couldn't get Charity to kill Miguel? What if Jimmy could figure out other reasons for Tabitha to live?
What other reasons could there possibly be?
Jimmy and his princess could go on a long, long vacation. Someplace warm, someplace sunny. And Jimmy would find a good home for Fluffy. So that Tabitha wouldn't have to worry about Poor precious Fluffy, well, she was gone. And Jimmy and Tabitha could live a nice, normal life.
I don't want to live a nice, normal life. I want my powers back. But that's not going to happen, so I don't want to live. There's the hot tub.
But there's somebody in it.
Wouldn't you know it, Miguel and Charity? They won't even let me have a nice private suicide. Look at them. They're falling more and more in love every minute. There's no going back now, Timmy. Once she and Miguel consummate their love, she'll have the strength to destroy all evil. And I'm not going to give that girl the satisfaction of destroying me. Oh, come on, Timmy. I'm going to have to find some other way to kill myself.
Charity's so beautiful. Jimmy hates seeing her look so sad.
What did you say?
Charity looks so sad.
What's she got to be sad about? They're so much in love. Come on, let's find out.
Kay, hi. How did you get here?
Yeah, we thought the roads were still closed.
Oh, they are. But, Simone and I, we wanted to go back to town and see if we could find a ride back to Harmony.
Simone's here too?
Yeah, she's inside talking to Whitney.
You know, that could have been very dangerous walking all this way in the snow at this hour.
Oh, I know. That's why when we saw the lights on at this cabin, we came in. We had no idea you guys were here.
Well, is everything okay at the ski lodge? Is everyone all right?
Teresa, Miguel was caught in that avalanche. He almost died.
Oh my God, where is he? I have to see him.
No, he's okay. But, maybe you should go visit him at the lodge. I mean, it'd be great for him to have his sister there. He's been through a whole lot.
Yeah, just like Teresa and Whitney when they were caught in the avalanche, too.
Yeah, Whitney told me that's how she cut her leg. I'm really glad you're okay, Teresa.
Thanks, but I have to go to the ski lodge and see Miguel. I'm gonna go tell Whitney, okay?
Look, Simone, I swear, Kay has got it all wrong. There's nothing going on between us.
Wait, Miguel was caught in the avalanche, and I want to go to the ski lodge to make sure he's okay. But Miguel is perfect.
I was just telling Teresa that Miguel's been through a lot. It would probably do him a lot of good to see her.
Well, I hope he's all right.
Teresa, I'll go with you.
No, I'll be fine.
Well, I'll come along too. I mean, I can take you right to Miguel.
Look, I'm not letting you two walk all that way alone. I'm coming.
Hey, you want some company?
You know what, Chad? It'd be better if you stayed here and kept trying the phones. That way, you know, maybe someone up here can take Whitney back to Harmony to get some medical attention for her leg.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably a better idea.
I'll go get some flashlights.
I'm gonna get my jacket. Will you be okay here?
I'll be fine. You be careful.
Okay, I will.
I'm gonna get my robe.
Let me help you, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you know Miguel is perfectly fine. What are you up to?
Well, if Teresa goes to the ski lodge, she'll interrupt Miguel and Charity being together, so...
Okay, you heard Miguel tell Charity that he loved her. You know it's over.
I can't give it up, Simone. Not any more than you can let go of Chad.
I can't believe my sister stabbed me in the back like that.
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable.
You know, none of this would have happened if you'd helped me with Chad like you promised in the beginning.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna blame me for what your sister did.
Right, I'm sorry. I'm just so upset. I thought Chad and I could really be a couple.
Simone, you've got to stand your ground. Don't let Whitney get away with this. You have to fight for your man.
Don't worry. I'm not giving up.
You sound extremely confident that you can handle Ivy.
I am. She's not as clever as she thinks she is.
And you're just as confident that the pictures of you and Eve Russell are no longer a threat.
Absolutely.
Well, they damn well better be. Because if those pictures aren't a dead issue, you will be.
Excuse me?
Don't be dense. I'm talking about T.C. Russell. He already hates you, Julian, for what has happened in the past.
You don't have to remind me, Father. It's something I've hardly forgotten.
Well, then you realize that if he ever finds out about your affair with Eve, you won't have to worry about taking over the Crane Industries. You won't be alive to do it.
Are you still with me, Eve?
I'm here.
Good.
No more game playing. I have the photographs of you and Julian, and if you don't want them made public, then you will help me make Sam my lover again.
You're bluffing, Ivy. And if you think that I would help you to destroy a good woman's marriage, you're wrong. I'd never do anything to hurt Grace.
You will do what I want. You will help me, or I will bring you down.
Charity, how can I convince you that nothing's gonna break us up if you won't tell me? All right, I need to know what you saw in your premonition.
I saw you with a woman. And at first, I thought that I was seeing myself with you. You were telling her how much you loved her, and that you wanted to marry her, spend the rest of your life with her.
Then, of course it was you. I mean, it had to be, because you're the only woman in the world I want to be with. It was you, wasn't it?
No.
Then who?
It was Kay.
Kay?
Did you hear that, Tim Tip? Charity had a premonition that Miguel was going to marry Kay. Jimmy heard it all right, but how can it be true? Miguel loves Charity, not Kay. Yes, but remember, Charity has psychic powers. She's seeing the future. And apparently, no matter how Miguel feels right now, he's going to marry Kay. And he and Charity won't be together in the future. Then there's hope for Charity and Jimmy to be together.
Well, I don't know about that, Timmy, but you and I are going to survive. And I have no reason to die anymore. In fact, I have every reason to live.
I've been such a fool, Whitney. I was all set to tell Ethan that I love him when I overheard him talking to Gwen on the phone. Telling her how much he loves her, how much he misses her.
I'm sorry, Teresa, but you've heard him say that so many times before. When are you going to start to believe him?
I believe him now.
Hey, Ethan's waiting outside. He said he found a trail that'll get y'all up to the lodge pretty quick.
Great. I'll see you when we get back.
Yeah, be careful.
Okay, we will.
You ready?
Yeah, ready. Are you coming with us, Mom?
No, I think I'm gonna stay here.
That's right. I mean, ain't no sense in everybody getting cold, right?
All right.
Listen, y'all be careful, all right?
We will.
Thanks. Bye.
So, I guess it's just the three of us.
I'm not afraid of T.C. Russell.
Well, you should be. Why in the hell did you have to go after T.C.'s wife anyway? You know he's always been a hothead.
Eve wasn't married to T.C. when I knew. I had no idea she'd wind up married to the fellow.
And you better hope he never finds out that you were a part of Eve's past, or he'll come after you. And God help you if he finds out about everything else.
No, he won't find out about that.
Because if he learns the truth about the car accident that cost him so much, there's no doubt in my mind that he will kill you.
That's not going to happen, as I told you. Everything's under control. Pictures are gone. Ivy has no proof. This whole thing blow over soon.
You're lying. You don't have anything.
Would you like me to come over? Would you like me to bring the pictures?
Yeah, you're just bluffing, Ivy. You're just trying to make me help you with Sam, and There wasn't anything inside the bird statue, so there's nothing you have to threaten me with.
I assure you I am not bluffing, Eve.
I'm not going to listen to any more of this. Don't you call me again!
Eve, don't say I didn't give you fair warning. Now, you're going to be very, very sorry.
Kay, you think I'm gonna fall in love with Kay.
It's what I saw, Miguel, in my premonition.
But it's not real. I mean, what a relief. What you saw is never gonna happen. Alright? I love you with all my heart. And that's never gonna change.
I love you. Why do I have to keep having these awful visions? Why can't I just be normal and happy and in love?
I don't know. But I do know that you're wrong about this woman. Alright, Kay and I are friends. And she's never gonna be anything more than that. You're the only woman in my heart.
I really want to believe you. But what I saw seemed really real.
What's real is what we feel for each other. Alright, the love between us. I don't know why you have these visions, but I want you to try to put them out of your mind. And just think about us, together.
I'll try. But I'm afraid. I can't shake this awful feeling that we're not going to be together for very long. Miguel!
Teresa, where have you been? Manager told us that you messed up your reservation and had to leave.
Whitney and I have been staying in a cabin. I'll explain later. Kay said that you were caught in the avalanche. Thank goodness you and Terry are all right.
I'm fine. I'm just a little sore. The hot tub helps.
Glad you're all right, Miguel.
Hey, look, I'm getting kind of cold. I'm going to go back, okay?
I'll come with you.
No, you stay. It'll help your sore muscles, and then you can talk to your sister.
I'll come with you, Charity.
All right, Kay.
Hey, is everything all right? You don't look so happy.
I should be happier than I've ever been. And I was for a while. I told Charity I love her. She said she loves me too.
That's great, Miguel.
You said you were happy for a while. What happened?
Something weird. And now I don't know what the future's gonna be.
How's that leg doing?
Oh, it's a lot better, thanks. You know, I am really tired. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn in.
It's probably a good idea. Wouldn't mind catching some Z's myself.
I think probably we should all go.
Don't let me stop you.
Oh, you're not going?
No, I'll sleep out here on the floor.
No, it's okay. You know, you sleep on the sofa, I'll sleep on the floor. Listen, I think I'm gonna grab something to eat in the kitchen before I turn in.
Simone, don't be ridiculous, all right? You're not sleeping in here with Chad. That's it.
I'm certainly not sleeping in the same room with you. I can't stand being in the same room with you.
Oh, will you please just grow up, okay, will you? You are making a big deal out of nothing.
My own sister tries to steal the guy I like, and then she calls it nothing.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this one last time, so please pay attention. I did not try to steal Chad. Besides, it's not like he's your boyfriend.
I think what you're doing is despicable. I never would have believed you'd stoop so low.
Oh, you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna stand here and listen to this, okay?
Will you listen to this? This is it. If you keep this up, if you keep chasing after Chad, trying to steal him away from me, we are no longer sisters. stay away from him. He's mine.
Something weird happened? What do you mean?
Charity had a premonition. All right, she says that we're not going to be together. She thinks I'm going to end up with someone else, spend my life with them.
Premonition?
Yeah, I mean, she's had them before, but this one doesn't make any sense. I mean, I love her, Teresa. I want to spend my life with her.
And you can't let anything stop you. When you love someone the way that you love Charity, no one will come between you.
I know, I feel the same way. But she is so convinced that what she saw is real.
Well, you have to convince her that she's wrong. When you truly love someone, nothing can change it. True love is forever. Isn't that right, Ethan?
Well, I'm not so sure.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can think you love someone. You can plan your life based on that. Plan a wedding, everything. But if someone comes along who's right for you, the person you're destined to be with for the rest of your life, and that changes everything. It's fate.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, I do.
So, Charity, I guess you must be pretty happy now that you and Miguel have told each other you love each other. Charity, what's wrong?
I'm just not sure that Miguel and I are going to be together for that long.
What do you mean?
I had a premonition, Kay. I saw Miguel tell another girl that he loved her, that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with her and marry her.
Marry another girl? Who?
It was you, Kay.
Oh, thank you, Charity, for your wonderful premonition and confirming my belief that love does not conquer all.
Charity won't be with Miguel?
No. Which means she won't come into her full powers, which means she won't be a threat to me or the dark side.
Even better. Charity will be free for Timmy. And Timmy will love her and make her more happy than Miguel ever would. Things are working out just like Timmy said they would.
Yes, they are, Timmy. You got it right. For once in your life, you got it right.
So, Eve thinks I'm bluffing. Thinks I don't have anything on her. Well, just wait till TC gets a look at these. Well, I warned her. Gave her every opportunity to save herself from disaster. Now? It's too late.
Ivy, you know what time it is?
No, do you?
It's dawn's early light. Didn't you sleep?
No. Have you?
Yes, I slept. When I woke up full of energy, decided to take advantage of it. Care to join me for an early breakfast?
Why are you so chipper this morning?
Well, why shouldn't I be? I have a firm grip on my life, great expectations for the future. Why shouldn't I be in the best of spirits?
I'm sure I wouldn't know.
What are you doing on the computer at this hour? Having an online chat.
What if I were?
Since you abandoned our marriage bed years ago, I assumed that you were lonely. I had no idea that you were this lonely. You're having an internet romance, aren't you?
No, Julian, I am not. What I am doing is sending someone something via email.
Sending something sexy to your little cyber friend.
Well, I suppose you could say that, although I doubt if he's going to be my friend after he gets what I'm sending him.
So you're just having a bit of evil fun at someone's expense, huh? Since I don't care, I'm going into breakfast. You have your fun, darling.
Don't worry, darling. I will.
Good morning.
I'm going to take a shower before breakfast. Coffee's on.
Okay, good. Well, breakfast will be ready when you get back down.
What time do you have to get to school?
Well, I'm really not sure. They were supposed to email me my schedule last night. Let me check it out and see.
Ivy was bluffing. When TC opened the bird statue, it was empty. She doesn't have anything. Be down in a few minutes.
Okay, huh? All right, let's see what my new schedule is. A photo? Now, who could this be from? All right, let's see what this picture's all about.